everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. So this morning I was scrolling through Instagram, as you do, and I came across this picture, let me show you it, of Kendall Jenner, looking like an absolute babe, as per usual. And I thought, you know what? I quite like that makeup look. It feels quite Christmassy, feels quite festive. I thought, let's have a little play with some makeup today, which never really happens anymore. I don't know if anyone else has ever found this, but when I was younger, my God, did I live, breathe, basically eat makeup. It was where all my money went on. I would spend hours in like the aisles of Boots and Superdrug, and if I was bored in an evening, I would literally just sit and play with makeup. I just loved it. But as I've gotten older, I feel like I've gotten to know what I like. When I'm getting ready in the morning, I don't really have like a huge amount of time to like sit and like to take my time and play around with makeup, and I don't really watch like many makeup tutorials anymore. So yeah, I feel like I've kind of lost my passion for it. So it's very rare that I feel like playing around with makeup. But this morning, I don't know what was going on. I just thought, you know what? I love that makeup look. Let's have a play. I haven't planned this. It could all go absolutely tits up, who knows? But I thought I'd film it anyways. We could have a bit of a chat at the same time. And it's quite a Christmassy look. So if you wanted to kind of recreate it yourself too, I feel like now is the perfect time. So I've done my skincare already. So let's get right on into it. So let's have a look at this photo actually. So it's kind of like she has a very bronzed base, bronze flawless base. She's got a kind of warm brown eye with some fluttery lashes, quite a strong brow, a bit of blush, and an orangey red lip. So pretty basic, but I don't know, there's just something about it. I thought, do you know what, I really like that look. So let's go with it. First thing I'm going to apply is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I lose track of what I have uploaded and what I haven't uploaded. I feel like I have potentially told you about this product in another video. But if I haven't, this is the bee's knees. I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm coming to the end of this bottle and I am so going to repurchase it because it's healthy skin in a bottle basically. This really helped me out during my first trimester when I just felt dog rough and sick, and my face was just like really pale and sickly and just not good at all. And I feel like this just kind of made me look a lot healthier and glowier. Pregnancy hormones have been very, very kind to my skin. My skin has never been this clear. I feel like it was only this clear when I was on Roaccutane, which is just crazy. It kind of shows you how much of your skin is like to do with hormones, and that's something I've always suspected with my skin, but I've never really had it like confirmed. I've definitely still got like, you know, like a few marks, but I don't really have like any active breakouts. I don't really get spots or anything like that anymore, which is just like amazing. And I'm trying to make the most of this because I have no idea what is going to happen to my skin like once I have the baby. Like, is it going to go back to how it was before? Is it going to be like different? Who knows? So I feel like I want to try and make the most of this, and I feel like I'm very fortunate at the moment that I can get away without foundation, so I'm gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna just pop some concealer like on my cheeks. I've got like a couple of spots and like red marks, but nothing too bad. And I'm just gonna, it's just to give me a teeny tiny bit of coverage. But I've just found that when I've been wearing foundation, it's kind of been a bit too much. So I've just thought, you know what, let's roll with it. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I have got literally about 4 or 5 of these in different shades. Never really been able to find the right shade, but they do have lots of choice, which is very good. I don't really think it's like strong enough for under my eyes. I feel like I need something a bit more heavy duty for that, but it's a great face concealer. And I do feel like it does work under the eyes, but I just feel like, I don't know, my dark circles are so mega. I need something a bit more. Okay. Let's move on to under the eyes. So I have got a little combo of products here. that have been just so good. Under eye brightening corrector. It's bloody amazing. Like, it's so good at like brightening up your under eyes. Like I said, I've not been sleeping great, so this just helps to like brighten up that whole area. And then what I put on top of that is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination Concealer. This is also really good. I use the shade Medium. It's quite a wet concealer, so you definitely need to like powder and set it. But it's just really, really full coverage. A little goes a long way. I feel like I've barely like used any of this, and I've had it for like a good, oh my god, a good few months. I do sometimes find my under eyes are a bit light though when I have like fake tan, so I kind of have to like run them up a little bit. Okay, so let's move on to the eyes now. So the picture doesn't look like she's got much on, but it does look like quite a warm bronze. So I'm going to go with some of my bronzer, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. Let's put some of this on, and then I might have to put a bit more in the crease, but let's see. This is more, I think, like, it's quite a subtle eye look because like the lips do the talking, and then you've got the kind of lashes as well, so you don't need like a lot of shadow. But anyways, I hope you're doing okay. Are you all ready for Christmas? I am not ready for Christmas. Well, I don't think I've ever been like this disorganised or felt less festive. Like, it's a weird year. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a really bloody weird year. I think it's quite normal to probably not be feeling like festive and just feeling like it's come out of nowhere. Okay, before I go in with like mascara and lashes, so literally this morning a parcel arrived with a couple of bits from Maybelline, and I'm going to use them because I think she has a very thin liner. So this is the Maybelline Brush Tip Liner Hyper Easy, and it is so thin. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pop this like along the lash line. Oh, did I need to shake it? So I've literally just popped some on the lash line. I thought that, I think that'll do. Right, I am going to put false lashes on, but let's put some mascara on. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. Let's give it a go. I think that's okay. I'm not like obsessed with it though. I mean, my lashes are pretty terrible, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm glad that I'm putting false lashes on, that's for sure. I feel like I have not worn like proper false lashes in, oh my god, probably about 6 months. So these feel ridiculously big to me. They feel so big. Let's let them dry. So I'm going to move on to my brows now. I'm just going to do my brows like I normally do them. Kendall's are quite like big and thick, so I think I'll just do mine with my usual kind of technique, which is using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Doesn't look like she's got any eyeliner on, but it does look like she's maybe got some nude liner, so I'm just going to pop some nude eyeliner on my inner waterline. Looks like she's got a little bit of highlighter in her inner corner, so let's pop some on. Okay, let's move on to bronzer. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer again and just pop this all over my face. Definitely looks like she has got like almost like bronzer as a blush. So we will do that. I might just add a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury Glow-gasm just to the tops of my cheeks. Then let's add some highlighter. It doesn't look like she has an awful lot on, but her skin does look really nice and healthy and glowy. So I think let's go back in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And then she's quite matte, so let's pop some powder on. Right, so the shade I'm going to use for this orangey lip is MAC Habanero. I think that's how you say it. Now, I'm not sure if they still sell this, but I was trying to find an orangey red, and this was kind of one of the only ones in my collection that I kind of thought would work for this look. I have got So Chaud. Is it So Chaud or So Chaud by MAC somewhere? I cannot find it, but I feel like that's also an orangey red. But you just basically want an orangey red lipstick, and there's so many of them around at this time of year. I feel like they're quite easy to find. Now, don't worry, it's looking very bright on camera. It's not that bright in real life. Do not worry if you've messed up like I have. That's what concealer brushes are for. A bit of MAC Russian Red just over the top. Okay, so I am finished. Probably looking less like Kendall Jenner, more like Coco the Clown, but we will roll with it. I always forget how, I don't know why I really struggle with coloured lipstick. I just can't seem to do it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this look anyways. I'm sure you do a much better job if you recreated it at home. I feel like it's just quite a nice Christmassy look. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.